May, timing route, in the air, it is caught! What a grab! Booty! Touchdown, New England!
It's freezing in Buffalo. It's freezing in Massachusetts. Hey everybody, happy holidays. Look, did we expect the Patriots to win this game? No. But it doesn't change the fact that you leave a little frustrated in some of the play calling. I'm gonna take a little walk, see if I can find some other light. A little frustrating, a little frustrated in some of the mistakes. And look, rookie mistakes are rookie mistakes. Bad pick by Drake. I still thought he played quite well. He played like a quarterback. They actually seemed to have a semblance of an offense and a defense at this point that kept him in. I just want to show off my dog, my beagle, lit up beagle decoration. So there was a semblance of an offense going on there. Again, that their first drive looked wonderful. That pass from Drake looked wonderful. But it was like quick start and then just a stall after just mistake. And inside your own 5, calling a backwards pass, I feel like was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So that goes on the coaches. Not going for it when you're, down by 10 points. And punting it away. I mean, yes, you had a chance multiple times, but that was, I think they should have went for it. You're 3-10. I mean, what were you, 3-11? Right? Now you're 3-12, 15. 16, yeah, you got 2 games left. You're 3-11. You do go for it on a fake punt. Why not? Why the hell not? And then you don't go for it later when the game's in balance, and it's like, my text chain was calling, the coaches specific words. And I'm saying to myself, what are you doing here? Are you like worried about your playoff implications? Because you're not in the playoffs. So go balls out to try to win the game. Take chances, take risks. It's okay. It's not going to make a difference. You lost the game anyway. The worst that can happen is you lost the game. And that's what happened. But you could have put yourself in a position to go down and put some points on the board. They ended up doing it. They ended up cutting this. Really, the defense, I'd have to say, you can't ask for much more. The Buffalo offense was rolling and rolling and rolling week after week, and the Pats held them to, 17 points? Right? I mean, an awesome run by Cook, and then there was that long drive. And it might have been even on a turnover. I don't even remember. And then that awful play that was a defensive touchdown. I mean, your defense played well. I can't really say anything bad about the defense. This is a juggernaut of an offense. So no real complaints there. But the offense, while it looked like it's doing things at certain points, some of these running plays and the offensive line, I mean, yes, there's only so much you can do when talking about this offensive line, but there were moments where I thought they could have, never mind put 5 wide, they could have put 12 wide. No line, just 12 receivers, just in one center, spike the ball, run back really quick and throw it. You have a better chance of scoring a touchdown than you did when he would hike the ball and there'd be 3 or 4 Bills in the background. He's running for his life. Right away. It was like bad. But they're a bad team. So bad teams play badly, even when you have good players. Hunter Henry looked good. Gesicki, wait a minute. Gesicki was last year. I can never remember the other tight. Austin Hooper. He made a great catch, hurt himself. And I like Drake being upset with himself for leading him. Still, that was a rough hit that didn't need to happen. And it wasn't like he completely had to sell out for it. It's just, I like seeing Drake care about his receivers like that. Look, they were 14-point underdogs in Buffalo or Orchard Park, wherever the hell that is. I assume it's in Buffalo or in the Buffalo area. Freezing cold, rookie quarterback. The other team has a lot to play for. You have really nothing to play for but pride, and you came close. Okay. And I think some of the mistakes I really kind of do hold to coaching. Bad interception by Drake. The guy, someone fell down. Bad mistake by Stevenson. He fumbled the ball and that ball just clipped him in the hand. So he had a couple mistakes that I was not very happy about. But I can't be too angry. You know why? Because I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, technically starting tomorrow. I have all this week off, all next week off, and where I work is completely closed for those 2 weeks. So I don't even come back to 2 weeks of emails, catching up, 2 weeks of work, 2 weeks of tickets that I got to answer and emails I have to answer. None of that. There might be a few people who post things and submit things, but they're going to have to wait, and they'll wait until I get back and do the work. And it's Christmas time, all right? Happy holidays. If you celebrate Christmas, it's right around the corner. If you don't celebrate Christmas, it's winter. So enjoy the cold. Maybe you have a holiday. Maybe you have some days off too anyway. And that's really it. I mean, we have 2 more games. The Chargers now are on Saturday, so I'll be back here on Saturday. And then the final game at home against the Bills in the new year. This game will not be in the new year. Right, I'm trying to figure out how time works. Yes, next week will be what? 7 days from now, or 6 days from now. So we're talking the 29th or something like that. And then today's the 22nd. 28th. Look at that. Yeah. I have nothing else here. I'm freezing cold out. I need to walk my dog, and I need to get back in the house because I'm recording another podcast tonight with my cousin. Now, if you don't know, I've been doing if you go to fansnotexperts.com, I've been doing a Christmas podcast all month long. Every day, putting up new episodes of, it's called Sitcom All Ye Faithful. It's on the Geek Mentality podcast. If you go to fansnotexperts.com, you can't miss it. And I've been watching and talking about Christmas sitcoms all month long. Today I'm doing Step by Step. Remember Step by Step from TGIF? Yeah, I'm doing that. Yesterday or tomorrow, I'm going to give you a hint. Tomorrow I'm doing the Monkees. I haven't told anyone. You're the only ones who know this. That's really where my joy and my effort and my brain is right now, enjoying that. Yes, I was frustrated. Yes, I was excited to watch football. Yes, I was excited that they even made a game out of it. So that allows me to be frustrated. If they just got blown out, I think I would have been like, oh, you know what? That's what they expected. They're a terrible team. They got blown out. But the fact that they made a game out of it allowed me to get frustrated at the fact that they could have possibly pulled this out. Not that they should have. Not that they had any realistic inkling to be doing this, and yet they were there. They started off really nice, and it kind of makes you feel a little hope. Getting a win would have made you feel really positive about going forward. This gives you a little positivity, but it also makes you question things. It still makes me question things with the coaches. Not with Drake, though. Any mistake, I'm like, you're a rookie. You're going to make mistakes. But he's out there slinging, making plays. Now, I don't like, they make this big deal last week. Drake has no designed runs. So the coaches are like, people are complaining. Let's put designed runs in. It's like they react immediately and put designed runs in. And I don't know if that's great. Other coaches, let's say from the past, might be like, oh yeah, I'm going to put even less. I'm not even going to let him scramble. I'm going to tell him to kneel. Like, you don't have to react just because the media are complaining about things. But it seems like that's kind of what happened. But he's good at it, so I'm okay with that. But let's not get him hurt. How about that? All right, I am freezing my nutsolis off. So that's it. I am done. I've got to go now. I've got to go get pastries tomorrow. I got to go get stuff to make meatballs tomorrow. And then I got to pick up pies on Tuesday, going to my friends for Christmas Eve, going to my brothers for Christmas Day. Everybody have a happy, safe, and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I will see you before the end of the new year because we got that Chargers game coming up. But until then, you can find me on Twitter at Mikey_C. I don't do as much there as I used to. You can find me on Blue Sky at Geek Mentality, and you can find the show on Twitter at Patriots_pod. Maybe I'll make a Blue Sky for that too, because I have more fun over there now. That's it. I'm done. Until next week, Merry Christmas and go Pats.
fans, not experts.